Howdy, howdy. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I want to give a little bit of rundown of my strategy for this fight. At the end of the video, I'm going to show off the gear and all of that I was using. It required me to move gear around, change some things, because this battle is really important in how you speed tune and how you gear your heroes. So the normal gear that you use is probably not what you're going to need to get the extreme Kartis clear. Alright, first and foremost, in this strategy, we run in the Red Vanessa as our fastest hero. And the reason why we need her to be our fastest hero is because in Kartis, when you attack him, he will take a turn. So we want her to be the fastest because we want everyone else slower than Kartis. So when she moves, you should already come into this battle with max burst. The first thing that she would do is to use her burst so he can move somewhere around 90k or so is how much he'll heal off his skill, and then he will somewhat try to cut in between your team. Her speed should be above 170 or so, and everyone else's speed should be below 165 and possibly above 130. Possibly. Not necessarily, but it's a lot easier if they're above 130, but just long as you're lower than 165. Alright. After she moved, I have my Green Olivia move next. I think it was just I was having a lot of trouble with speed tuning, but I think that was the best outcome I had to get this 3-star clear, is to have her to go before Arslan so she can attack. She reduces his turn bar, he boosts his turn bar so he doesn't really move, and then Arslan push the rest of our team ahead so we can get off our damage. Now, Lyrae was important for this fight because of her burst giving turn bar reduction. So if you don't have Lyrae, then the blue Lumi is definitely going to be a real strong replacement because you have turn bar reduction on her second and her burst skill. Blue Pup is also a good one for this, and I believe this is probably one of the easier ways to get a clear because most other ways require you to have a fully tanky team and one damage dealer, which it may take a little bit longer to get through, but still possible. Now, this account is fairly progressing. This is the 9 account, my main account for KR. So yeah, keep that in mind. Also, the most important part of this fight and the most difficult part is actually the waves beforehand. As you can see, you have to attack a certain way on the waves because you want to make sure you have all your skills ready to go. Because one of the important things I believe I had with my Green 9 is he also has a turn bar reduction on his S2. And that was one of the ways I was able to get my first clear was off of that skill. You only really need one turn bar booster for this. So if you're using Blue Crumb, that's fine. I mean, the attack buff that you get with Arslan is great, so it just gives you more damage, but because you really don't want to be in this fight very long, but it's not necessarily needed. You can bring the red Joshua in his place. Even though he's not bringing turn bar boost, you can have that attack buff for your damage dealer, and then all you have to do is build the red Joshua tanky. This is not exactly going to be an F2P guide, but I just wanted to show off my 3-star clear that I got on this account and kind of some of the strategy that I had implemented. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Game Dude 2088.
a fine day for science.
Gator 2088.